Hey guys, here's Sir.Gibbles, and for the past few days I've been thinking of something that I think would be a really nice video for you guys to watch. I've been thinking of the top 10 worst YouTube channels. And no, it does not include me because that's an overused joke and I do not like it because I am considered a normie for some reason, which I do. I actually hate everything that people consider normal, so because I find it cancer, and I guess that makes me normal, so it's a never-ending cycle, because if you call someone a normie, you are a normie. So, okay, but this is the top 10 worst YouTubers. Remember, this is all my opinion, and it's not a fact. You can make fun of me, but just remember, it's all an opinion, okay? Don't get too mad. So, for number 10, we have a YouTuber you've probably not heard of, but if you have, like, watched a couple of Balloons or maybe Clash Royale, you've probably, or even Clash of Clans, you've probably heard of this guy. His name is Master of. He is one of the worst people on YouTube, like worst people on YouTube I think I've ever seen. Basically, he's been accused for hacking on Clash of Clans, like actual hacking. He made a whole video on hacking on Clash of Clans, and he got banned, and he made a big deal about that he got banned because he's actually legit hacking, like actual generating, none of that survey stuff. And he kept going on in the inflation of Bloons T. Bell's medallions. Basically, they gave him like 10 million medallions, Ninja Kiwi. So that's kind of ruining it, and I think that's really stupid, and he's just an awful person overall. And still, he also still plays Pokemon Go, which that died like 20 million years ago, so stop.
How does it feel to be the same?
Okay guys, on number 9 we have a channel you've probably heard of, and it's a BuzzFeed. Let me tell you something, BuzzFeed is not good. Don't ever watch the channel or anything. Basically, BuzzFeed has like 20, more like not 20. They have like a website, like 6 channels, and dude, like they have one of their like channels has like 12 million subscribers, but they can barely even pull in 1 million views. Like what? Really? And everyone who's in it is super inconsiderate of anyone else, and the content is so bland, like seriously. The only reason why it's on here is because, like, I have watched a couple of the videos to put them on this list, and they are some of the worst videos I think I've ever watched. If you want cancer, quick and easily, and you just want to like, commit suicide or something, watch this channel, because that's the whole point of it, basically. So, why is there just a blank thing up there right now? Well, because I was too lazy to go download a video and just put it on screen, because I've actually talked about our number 8, which is Dan TDM. Basically, Dan TDM is the epitome of everything I hate. And when you're why I hate him, he fits in every redeeming factor of like awful YouTuber. Cancer fan base, bad videos, and okay guys, and for this next one we actually have something I was not actually debating. I was debating to make a whole different video on this. I know I've been saying a lot for a whole different video, but this one was I was actually working on the video now. I'm probably gonna still work on it after this. And for number, I think it's number 7, maybe no, yeah, it's number 7. And we have Undertale. Like I know it's a game, but every channel related to it. This game came out like a year and a half ago, and like a little bit more than a year and a half ago, and why? Like, the game has gone to a point where, okay, let me give you one. How about those dogs, okay? Because I'm watching the video. How about those dogs in the game? How do you change that? It's just a dog. You know that Gaster dude? He has no coding in the game. He barely has any coding. How do you change that? It's so stupid. Like, Well, like, Undertale is just it's a dead game. Like, that's why you shouldn't watch your channel, because the game is dead. There's nothing more to the game. They're not gonna change it. It's not gonna get any better either.
Hello, Internet, and welcome to Behind the Meme.
And that's number 6. So, why is Behind the Meme on our number 6? So, let me just explain something. It's a joke. He's explaining a joke. Doesn't that take the whole point of the joke away? And usually his age audience is very, very, very low. And he even, in like his trailer, he says, "Don't be left out." Like, you're already as far away from everyone that I know as possible. And it's just hard to explain, but if you explain a joke, that just takes away everything from it. And he even used the jealous argument a couple of times, which is the stupidest argument of all time. And he's basically my oldest videos in a nutshell. And I think it's number 5 right now, but for our number 5, we have somebody you know. It's Sundy, double S Undy. Double S Un... two E's. I don't know how to pronounce the name, no one even knows. But, let me state something. The editing is trash. It is the most mediocre garbage I've ever seen. And it's worse than my editing, and my editing's pretty bad. Like, I'm using Windows Movie Maker to do this because it's the only thing I can really afford. But that's not it. I actually used to watch this guy like maybe 2 or 3 years back, and he was fine for my standards, but now for my standards right now, he is absolute garbage. He just kind of repeats the same content, and then that's it. That's what he does. It's really boring. Have you ever tried to watch one of these? He just keeps repeating the same thing over and over again, and then that's his commentary, okay? It's that bad. And I am not exaggerating that. He's been doing this Lucky Block series for like 2 years now. There's over 100 of them. Okay, guys, for our number 4, we have oddly satisfying videos. So what exactly are satisfying videos or oddly I just don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. It's actually a pretty hard question to answer because no one knows what a satisfying video is. Like it's like ASMR. It is ASMR. It literally is just ASMR. Like, I am not exaggerating. You guys know you've seen at least one of these videos. You've seen it. You know you've seen it, too. You've seen it in your recommended. You've watched one of these, probably. You've seen the comments, maybe. The comments are awful, by the way. Find the difference. I'm just... bleh. But, I don't get the point of, like, the whole oddly satisfying thing. Like, I don't get what it's meant to do, and I have no idea what it is. It's like ASMR. People are like, it gives you a tingly feeling, except what the heck is this? Like, why would anyone make this? It projects no point. My stuff is just my stuff is only meant to show like a lot of my opinion, and that's the whole point of my video, or videos. But now what's the point of all this? Like, seriously, there is literally no point to this. And for our number 3, we actually have a YouTuber I've talked about a lot. And I actually thought he was one of the worst YouTubers before this list, but then I found these two. And also one I've actually covered before. This one's actually Reaction Time at our number 3. If you don't know who Reaction Time is, he's an Instagram model. That's all he is. He knows not. His editing is so. Oh my god. It is so cringy, and his commentary is just garbage. And if you want to watch I think it's the roast of Reaction Time, it was a pretty bad video, but still, hey, I did cover everything, and you can still watch my reaction videos, if you want to know more about reaction videos. But let me just sum it up. This channel sucks, and I don't like reaction videos. Like, H3 is okay, but I don't watch him that much. But he's okay from what I've seen. Except this guy's just garbage. He's unfunny and just a model. That's it. He knows nothing else. And also, the titles. I just hate the titles, by the way. Because I always think that he's actually going to be doing a list, but he just reads some other guy's list and calls it his own video, which I think is stealing. He just stole from it. And half the time he doesn't link it, so yeah, it is stealing. And for number 2, we actually have a YouTuber you probably suspected to be number 1, or maybe a little bit lower on the list, but I think number 2 is perfect because number 1 is something that you'll probably never suspect. And Markiplier is here at number 2. So why is he here? Well, I actually made a whole 13-minute video, which is my longest rant video I think I've ever made, which is pretty good. And that's a pretty long time for roasting just one guy. Let me tell you how awful he is. He's done reaction videos, Let's Play channels, well, Let's Play videos, absolutely garbage, puts no effort into any of his videos, gets someone else to do the editing, and he's just really boring. Have you ever tried to watch one of these videos? I actually have to watch these. I have to watch at least one video to actually get info for this list. And this guy, he is trash. He is garbage. Like, I am not exaggerating. He is, because watch the video on Markiplier. I am not kidding. Watch it. Because he is garbage, okay? And hey guys, it's the number 1 list, or the number 1 of the list, and this is a channel you probably may or may not have heard of. I just heard of it a couple days ago, and I think it's topping my worst channels list. And this is AFMAO. What? Okay, just to explain it a little bit, AFMAO is just weird Minecraft dating. Minecraft dating? Who would ever think that's a good idea? Like, I get that there's some production value into it, but it doesn't mean that I can't call it garbage, because it's pure trash. I am not exaggerating. I had to watch this whole video, and it is just so boring. There's, like, I can't stand it. It's just way too boring. You can't watch it for more than a couple seconds. But that's just the base of the cake. On the top of it, there's just, it's just hard to explain, like, why Minecraft of all things? Why roleplaying? Why are you roleplaying dating? It just doesn't fit. It just gets boring. Okay? And also, don't watch any other videos, okay? You can watch them if you want, but I just personally don't like them. Okay guys, we're at the end of the top 10 worst YouTube channels list, and I was gonna add in the videos I mentioned, but I'm lazy, so you guys are just gonna have to go look through my videos, and you guys have been Sir.Gibbles, and bye bye.